Old York in the early 80s. The silent eclipse the creator has forgotten. Him has returned. Activate the Narita Boy protocol. Narita Boy protocol activated. Oh, disapproving mother. Turn off that little machine and go straight to bed, or tomorrow I'm giving it back to your father. That's all you need to spend all day glued to a screen. Go to sleep now. Maybe he's coping with his parents' divorce so he can play by playing video games. It's one hell of a title screen. One hell of a title screen right there. Just in time, Narita Boy. The flag we programmed with the Call Hero function gave us some wiggle room to assemble the switch and force your entry through the segments of old code. This region is barely controlled by the Hackernauts. You can travel through it with some confidence, but proceed with caution. Him and the Hackernauts are tirelessly running through lines of code to try and find you. Pressing this button will open the door. Inside, waiting for you, is a holographic module of the Motherboard, protective mother of us all, the programs in the Digital Kingdom. She's in the capital of the Digital Kingdom, sustaining the Trichroma, overseeing code, closing breaches, and fixing bugs. Since the arrival of the Stallions, the Digital Kingdom's code has been unstable. The Trichroma beam 2. Weedy! What's going on, brother? How the hell are ya? How the hell are ya? Playing some Narita Boy right now. There we go. Open the door. Alright, that's how I display it. Go down on the platforms. Oh, there we go. That's simple. It's a ghost! Motherboard, this is a pre-recorded message for the true instance digital hero, Narita Boy. I am Motherboard, supervisor program of the Digital Kingdom. I was designed line by line by the creator, and my source code emanates from the architectural core of the Trichroma. I was one of the first sentient programs they awoke in the Digital Kingdom. If you're listening to this message, that means you've received our call and have decided to come to our aid. Welcome. You're on the boards? For the knife only bad ending with Leon? Or Chris? No, Chris. Knife only bad ending with Chris. That was it, right? Cheers to you getting on the boards. What place are you in? That's effing awesome, man. That's so awesome. What you see is the visual metaphor of the Trichroma, the beam that emanates from its core, and the three rays that rise up from our kingdom source code. Second, how far are you off from first? Each beam has a definite function and occupies a specific region of the kingdom. Each beam is a computational entity that creates a system of programs around it. These systems are called the Houses of the Trichroma, and there are 3 of them, just as there are 3 creator beams. Yellow House Beam, a region of code that spans the desert simulation. The Blue House Beam, the regions of the eternal rains and the blue simulation. And finally, the Red House Beam, the most powerful and disruptive house of all. Do you know what you have to do to make up that time, or no? You're having trouble with the walls when I tuned in the other day. The Red House Beam is the powerful equilibrium that supports the Trichroma architecture. But him, the supervisor program that used to manage the data dump, lost his mind and betrayed us. He craved supremacy over the Red House. We defeated him and he was expelled from the Red Beam along with the other programs known as Stallions. But they've returned, Narita Boy, which is why we've called upon you. We need a hero who can wield the Techno Sword, the only blade forged with Trichroma beams able to destroy Stallion code. Can you break down that 1 minute? I mean, that almost seems like an eternity in speedrunning communities. A full minute. You must go to the Technofather's castle. They're the supervisor programs who forged the Techno Sword. You must claim it from them and free us all from the Stallion menace. But that is not all we ask. Him has inflicted still more damage. Okay, well, I spoke to her. So weird that I have to press up to get through doors. That is very NES. This is him, the sorcerer, our old supervisor brother from the House of the Red Beam. He caused huge disruption. Motherboard will explain everything. You have a holographic console with a double Ansible to contact her. Whenever you find a holographic console, you can communicate with Motherboard. What's more, the encryption is sufficiently complex to prevent him's hackernauts from being able to tap into the dialogue flow. Cool. Immense sorrow runs through my code seeing how the first of the creator's 13 memories have been destroyed. This demolished totem gives access to the creator's memories. The creator placed them in different parts of the kingdom as a security measure. If something were to happen to the creator, the digital hero would be able to immerse himself in his memories to reactivate the digital kingdom's passive memory and thus keep the source code updated. Now we need them because him has erased the creator's memories. The 13 that make up his meta-neural network, the creator can't remember. The creator has forgotten that he sustains this kingdom, and because he is forgetting and the equilibrium in the Trichroma threatens to fail, him and his Stallions have once again invaded us. How he managed to erase his memories, we don't know. It's a mystery that maybe you'll solve as you travel through them. You'll be a psychonaut, and a hero. I've been good, Weedy. I've been good. Got baseball starting up soon, both real baseball and the baseball leagues I play in. Got a scrimmage Sunday. Hockey starts up again next week as well. So I've been doing good. I've been doing good. Hope you've been doing good as well. But remember, if the creator permanently forgets, the digital kingdom will be lost. Him will control the powerful red beam, subjugating us to his darkest desires. The Trichroma will be destabilized and will be under his rule. Even if you kill thousands of Stallion programs, remember that only the creator can totally eliminate the Stallion code that is gradually appearing in thousands of lines of source code. So do I, man. It's my favorite sport. I absolutely love it. I play in 2 leagues, one on Sundays, one weeknights. I play in the spring through the summer, and then I play in a fall league as well. You need to find the 12 remaining totems, piece them together, their code and their journey within them. Only by unlocking them can the creator retrieve his memory, so hurry. One last thing, Son of Trichroma. It's not possible to travel to the first memory through this broken totem, but you don't have to retrieve it. The 12 remaining memories are sufficient for the creator to remember, but you should know that there are 5 backup floppy disks in the Digital Kingdom. If you find them, you can rebuild the first totem. I liked softball too. The problem I had with softball is there were just so many damn egos. Like when I got out of high school, this softball team, a bunch of like older 20-year-olds who used to play Sable baseball, which is the town I'm from, immediately like recruited me. I'm like, oh, this is great. Most of them were dicks. They took it way too seriously. It just wasn't fun. I was miserable playing with them. And then it seems like every team I was on, there was just at least one guy who thought he was friggin' Mickey Mantle of the softball world. And I just got kind of tired of it, so I went back to baseball. We will be eternally grateful to you if you manage to retrieve his first memory too. Oh, well, I would like to retrieve that first memory. What's up, buddy? What you doing? Nothing? Alright. This is not good on the eyes, man. Narita Boy, we haven't introduced ourselves. My brother, Programs, and I are agents of the capital. Motherboard coded us to move through the Digital Kingdom, investigating the mysteries of our kingdom's source code. It takes a while for this game to get going. Holy cow. We also help any program in the Digital Kingdom adjust its code when necessary. I wanted to warn you about this simple but malicious Stallion script that surges up from the ground. Jump and dodge it, but don't try to destroy it. We don't know why, but this code has infinite layers of complexity that renders it indestructible. Alright, I'll jump over it then.
Rest in force.
I died. There we go. Oh, moving on. They gonna let me kill anything anytime soon? Oh, missed that jump. What's up, buddy? Alright, can't do anything with you. Binary pastures. Oh, these are little cow people. Well, I don't have access to that. Let's talk to this guy. Ah, yes. You'll need a techno key to go through this door. These monoliths are encrypted slots. Inside them is an age-old program, as ancient as Motherboard. An old woman known as Baba Who, by the way, is very pleasant. All the programs of this region know her, and she'll safeguard anything that is entrusted to her. Help the Techno-Fathers and the priests of the portal. Throwing a lot of knowledge at me here. It's bold of them to think I'm going to remember all this. Bold. Can I make that jump? Jump! I made the jump. The Techno-Father's Castle. Get hold of the techno. Alright, so now I'm going to finally get a sword. Hopefully. Let's avoid that, dude. That looks like a sword. That's not a sword. Maybe the sword's in here. Hey, buddy. Narita Boy. Access to the underground garden is restricted. You'll find the access techno key in the higher levels of the castle. Cool. Access to the higher... I just want the damn sword. I don't think I'm asking for much. We'll go that way. Down to the priest portal. Techno algorithm hall. Narita Boy, I'm sorry not to be with you at this time. I must sustain the harmony of the Trichroma from the capital of the digital kingdom, close to its core. Him is dumping petabytes and corrupting code. On a subtle level, I am warding off his attacks. Beyond this door is the priest portal. You must cross it. It will lead you to the Church of the Strange Monolith. In this region, you'll find a new creator's memory. To reach the priest portal, you need to access the techno key. The priests are prayer programs that keep the portal aligned. They entrusted the key to Baba, an ancient program near the castle. Well, I can't. Because I need a sword. Where is the sword? Welcome, Narita Boy. The Techno Sword awaits finally. We forged it the day the Stallions were expelled from the Digital Kingdom. We told ourselves that if they ever returned, we would need all the concentrated power of the Trichroma to stand up to them, and of course, a very special hero from beyond the source code to wield it. At the end of the hall, take the other elevator that will lead you to the Techno Sword. Oh my god, just give me the sword! Was that? Oh! No! Okay. Foundation corridor. Are you forging a sword? No. Keep getting it up. Wow, it's a party in here. Finally. Yeah, we get an achievement. I was really here for the dance moves. Home run. Come on. All right. Hey, Stitchy. You take that dog out. Tower of the Sacred Torii. Press once to activate the shotgun, or hold down to activate Ultra Beam. Each of these attacks needs a different number of cartridges that will recharge over time. Cool. Whoa! In the face! Why can't I make this jump? Stop! Oh my god. It's very slippery. These controls are very slippery. Alright, I think I'm supposed to go up. This toy station houses downloadable packages used to enhance qualities of the hero program. You'll find them throughout your adventure. You'll need them to progress through and become strong. Cool. The dodge ability. Use dodge to escape offensive attacks. Use it in the air to cover more distance. Cool. Beautiful. Totem room. What do we got? Son of the Trichroma, you've reached the first totem. As you know, you must penetrate the creator's memories. Every time you release a memory, it will return to the creator. Meditate in the mists of the code and connect to the creator's honorific flow. When you connect, the totem will open and allow you to visit the Hall of Memories. That's it. Meditate. Meditate! Alright. Here is the Hall of Memories. My name is Lionel Pur Nakamura. I was born in Narita, a city located in the prefecture of Chiba in Japan. They say that the summer I came into the world was a very hot one, and the sound of cicadas particularly resonating, but I don't remember that. Let's go in the house. Nor do I remember that my father was American, a Gaikojin, and that apparently on that day he was particularly troubled by his work. Right. But there's one thing I do remember, an intense light and a voice emanating from it, a gentle voice that sung me a lullaby. I remember my mother among the patches of color, a mosaic of shapes, intoning sounds from a faraway dimension. Mommy. There's the mother holding the baby. Very adorbs. Is that a fetus in the background? Is that really a fetus? That is creepy. That is creepy. We have a fetus. Alright. Son of the Trichroma, you've reached the first totem. As you know, you must penetrate the creator's memories. Every time you release a memory, it will return to the creator. Meditate in the midst of the code and connect to the creator's oniacric flow. When you connect, the totem will open and allow you to visit the Hall of Memories. Cool. Calculus 3 room. Ooh, that reminds me of high school. I don't want to be reminded of calculus. Ooh. Ooh, that was a sick move. It's just a boss gauntlet? Is this what this is? Oh, I'm not paying attention to health, I guess. Oh, it got me. I thought I dodged it. There we go. Alright. I lit one up, so that's good. Here, brother. This is the Axis Techno key to our garden. Once in the garden, contact the Quantum Mediator. He has a Techno key that you'll need. Take the opportunity to meditate with him, transcending at his side and walking the paths of the Trichroma in the light of the luminous code as one of the greatest experiences the digital kingdom has to offer. Sounds like hippie talk, if you ask me. Ooh, do I really have to backtrack? It looks like there's going to be a lot of backtracking. Do I have to refight everybody if I backtrack? Yep. I really do have to backtrack. Mother effer. Bads. I like the shotgun animation. It's like it's just a blast to the face. That's so cool. Stitchy, welcome back. I really have to fight all these things. Never even heard of it. This game is leaving Game Pass in a few days, so I figured I'd play it. Going down. Oh, wow. Finally, a Pokemon you didn't catch. Oh, damn. These guys are bugging out. Find Bava, get the priest. Alright, maybe it's this way. Nope, still can't go that way. Okay. Going down. So many elevators. What is Narita on? Is it a Steam game? Or is it on consoles? Three algorithmic altars must be activated. This triad, as powerful as the trichroma itself, will activate the transcriber of the symbols. This machine, created by the agents of the capital, allows you to transcend the regions of the code using the power of the transcended symbols. We call them jump patterns. Take a good look at the trichroma's fundamental symbols, the metaphoric expression of its beautiful code. Steam? Yeah. There are always three. Remember, three. One for each beam. The transistor switch... Alright, that did something. Alright, so it's out of range, so whatever I gotta do is down here. Alright, that did something. This guy's playing video games. That sounds interesting. Do you know who makes it? This garden is pure inspiration. Cycles of stress, fragments inside you. Are you writing an April code? Then come down here, connect to the computer and flow. The best lines of code, Old Digital Kingdom, have been written right here. I've heard of Katana Zero. That I have heard of. Meowser, welcome in, my friend. How the heck are you? How the heck are you? I'm just dying left and right here.